You might have heard about the volcano eruption in Iceland, but have you heard about a man who fell into one of the fissures? In this video, we will cover all the investigation about how it happened, how much disturbance it has caused, and what are the security measures legal authorities are taking to prevent any loss. Iceland is known for its stunning landscapes and active volcanoes. It is an island in the North Atlantic. Recently, Iceland witnessed a serious volcano eruption, which has caught the attention worldwide. It sits on the mid-Atlantic ridge, where the North American and Eurasian tectonic plates meet. This is why it leads to frequent volcanic eruptions, which makes it both beautiful and dangerous as well. This volcano was last active in this region 800 years ago, and it is waking up after centuries. In January 2020, seismic activity started under Mount Thorbjorn. It was a signal that something big is coming. A few scientists have spotted signs of a magma deep under the ground. On February 2021, the ground near the Fagradalsfjall started stretching and swelling, giving clear signs that the lava could explode at any time, and it is making its way and coming up. The first volcanic eruption started at Mount Fagradalsfjall on 19th of March 2021, and it was steady about 6 months, attracting a large number of visitors. It was officially declared over in the month of December 2021. The second eruption at Mount Fagradalsfjall started on 3rd of August 2022, and it lasted for a period of 3 weeks. The third eruption started on 10th of July 2023 and lasted for about 4 weeks. The eruption at Mount Fagradalsfjall was situated around 10 kilometers away from the nearest town and 2.6 kilometers away from the South Coast Road. It was less dangerous as it was away from the residential area and there were no casualties due to it. Recently, 4 volcanic eruptions happened near Grindavik. The first one erupted on 21st October 2023. The second eruption was 21 days later on 10th November. The third one erupted 37 days later on 18th December. This eruption caused extensive fissures stretching over 4 kilometers, and it makes it the most dangerous eruption in this area till now. The last one erupted 26 days later, on 14th January till 16th January. This volcanic activity in Grindavik has been closely monitored, and more than 22,000 earthquakes were recorded with the highest magnitude of 5.1. Throughout this time period, the safety of visitors and the residents became a priority, but they could not stop a miserable incident. The people of Grindavik witnessed a heart-wrenching news. Before the last lava eruption, a man fell into a fissure. It occurred when a contractor was filling one of the fissures caused by the volcanic eruption on 10th November 2023. The fissure was larger than it was believed previously. The ground opened, and sadly that man fell down. Over 100 rescuers tried to find him, putting themselves in danger, but all of the effort became useless as they could not find him. They tried to dig down on a place where a wide cavity was found. They dig down so deep that they can feel the tides of river passing under the ground, but their effort became useless. They called of the search after 3 days, as they have tried everything they could. It was a huge shock for the residents of the Grindavik. It created a fear among the residents that this type of cavity can happen in the other parts of Grindavik too, and these cracks can swallow anyone. The local authorities, along with the National Police Commissioner and the Red Cross, worked together to manage the situation effectively, and they announced formally that the town will be evacuated fully for at least 3 weeks until they will scan the area properly again, as fissures occurring due to volcanic eruptions are dangerous and could lead to more casualties. The lava rivers are burning homes, and it could lead to a destruction at very large scale. The residents have lost everything, and their houses are burned. About 4,000 people are evacuated from Grindavik as they are in danger. The recent volcano eruption is around 30 miles away from Reykjavik and 4 miles away from the Blue Lagoon. The Blue Lagoon is a famous tourist destination, and it was opened to public as a formal bathing spa in 1992. People from all over the world came to visit Blue Lagoon for its 2,000 years old lava canyons. It is famous for its blue salt water in the lava fields, which attracts tourists from around the world. The Blue Lagoon is made up of 70% ocean water and 30% silica, which give it a turquoise color. It also comes under the list of 25 natural wonders of the world. It is also referred as one of the best geothermal spas in the world. They also provide face mask in the resort, which is loved by a lot of tourists. The Blue Lagoon was closed since the last eruption and opened few days ago, but now it is closed again for the tourists. Let's get into the defensive measures taken by the Grindavik local authorities to prevent any further loss. To reduce the lava flow, emergency workers have constructed a defensive wall, but despite of their efforts, lava flowing from the recent eruptions are breaching some of these barriers, increasing the risk for the infrastructure and the community. The civil protection and emergency management have played an important role in implementing safety measures and managing the process of evacuation. These eruptions have increased the risk for the famous places such as Svartsengi power plant and the Blue Lagoon. Authorities have also constructed protective barriers to protect these locations. The local community have showed a lot of positivity, and they are strong enough to deal with this situation. The residents are safely evacuated, and they have expressed their worries and sadness over the potential loss of their homes and community. The studies show that there is a chance of another eruption in between 4th till 27th of February 2024, which means the area is still at high risk, and there is a possibility of opening of new cracks in the town. Continuous magma movements have been observed in the south of Grindavik. People are asked to stay away 20 miles from the volcanic eruption, but tourists are still going near it just to record it and take a snap. They don't know that they are heading towards a dangerous site which could harm them in a lot of ways. After analysing the current situation, scientists stated that it could be a start of decades of volcanic activity in Iceland. They believe that the magma is still under the ground, and it might come up any time soon, and the new cracks might appear any time. Our condolences are with the resilient people of Grindavik and all those affected by the recent eruptions. We are really sorry for the hard times they are facing. Their strength and unity in such challenging natural events are truly inspiring. It's amazing how nature can be both beautiful and challenging. Here's to the folks in Iceland dealing with these changes and looking after each other. Their strength is something we can all admire. Thanks for watching. If you have any thoughts or incidents you would like us to make a video on, do share with us by leaving a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe for more investigations and documentaries like this.